This is MSR TV6 15 Minutes News. In the headlines, Civil Registry started community outreach. Velo Club de Grancas, VCG, presents its second Nagico to Nagico edition. Prime Minister against construction of new pier in Simpson Bay area. These stories with much more details coming up right after this.
MSR Cable TV, simply the best.
Head of the Civil Registry Department, Leona Romeo Marling, says her office has started community outreach information sessions in order to bring the department closer to the people by expanding on what services it provides and what are the requirements of residents. The Civil Registry Department is working in collaboration with community councils. The first information session was held on March 10th in Cape Bay, which was organized by the residents in collaboration with the Cape Bay Community Council and catered to the residents of that area. The next information session is planned for the month of April, and these engagements with the community will continue throughout the remainder of the year, Romeo Marlin said. Velo Club de Grancas, VCG, presents its second edition Nagico to Nagico Insurances, which will take place from March 21st until March 23rd, 2014. Some of the categories includes Category 1, Category 2, and Category 3, Junior Cyclists and Par Cyclists. A press conference was held to present the new uniforms and the route of the second edition Nagico to Nagico Insurances. Here is President of the VCG Cycling Club, St. Elmo Arnell, as he speaks during the press conference.
This is the second edition of Nagico to Nagico. We're trying to see if we're going to make it a bigger event than last year. Last year we had 2 stages, this year we're going to have 4. It was a long fight, but we finally get through. We'll be using the Crossaway Bridge for the first event on Friday afternoon. We'll be starting 7 p.m. Not 7 p.m., 3 p.m. 3 p.m. now. Then the Sunday morning, we have a race around Usher Pond, starting in French Quarter. Saturday morning. Around Camnong, Calmus Cafe. So the Saturday morning, we'll be going on Usher Pond 8 times, and then finish by the Nagico agent in French Quarter. The Saturday afternoon, we start outside your next sign again saying Nagico, down to the main office of Nagico, Rue de la République. The Sunday, we'll be moving to Phillipsburg by the main office of Nagico, and we'll be leaving from here going up to Sundial, then we'll be hitting all the coast around my Lee Hotel, through the Crossaway again, down to Lowland, and around the island. That'll be done 2.5 times, and finish Margaret. So we are expecting some riders from South America. They won't be Colombians, they'll be French Guyanese, VCG Guyana. Will be done confirmed they'll be coming. You have a lot of teams over Guadeloupe, Angola, and about, so that's what the event gonna look like. And for VCG fans, you know, VCG don't like to lose in St. Martin, so this year we decided to put 3 teams in the race. We don't pay out Guyana to ride for us, the VCG Guyana, and VCG gonna have 2 teams this year. We have a A team and a B team. The A team going to ride in the uniform of VCG. The B team going to ride under VCG Velo Dedu.
VCG main sponsors, Tracy and Paul, also expressed their proudness of being sponsors.
Just to say that we're very honored and proud to be a part of this and be the main sponsor for the 2nd year in a row. And we're looking forward to a bigger and better event this year. With hoping to see you all out in large numbers to participate in the event, starting from Friday afternoon all the way through till Sunday. And once again, thank you. We're pleased to take part.
Nagico, of course, is happy to be a part for a 2nd year. Last year we had the birth of this event, which was already very successful. We're looking forward to a very good continuation for the second annual. We hope to make this an annual event. Very happy that VGG took this race and expanded upon it. They added stages, they added days, which we will see more cycling, which is great. That's where we're here for. The cycling enthusiasts on St. Martin on both sides get a chance to see more cycling, which is great. We're happy to align our brand with this event. It's a high-standing event, well organized, and for that I compliment the organization, Renee Don, the president, and we look forward to great cycling. So we're happy to be a part of this.
Vice President Don also spoke during the press conference.
Nevertheless, like Paul said, it's our second edition. Last year was the birth, and I hope and trust that every year this event will go from strength to strength, because as you know, Nagico is one of the largest insurance company around the Caribbean. I want to wish them all the success for all what they have done, for the islands and the Caribbean islands in general, and like high praise go to Nagico. And I just want to say this, no hard feeling to Paul, but bigger the event, you know what comes behind that.
Mr. Rene Arnell also gave details at the press conference.
And we are looking forward to have a good participation with the collectivity, but also with the government of the Dutch of the southern side. As you know, this is a race that permits us to bring both sides of this island together as one. Nagico main branch in the south, and Nagico strong branch in Marigot and with Tracy. And we are very happy again to bring this event to the public of St. Martin. It's going to be a grand spectacle, and we are hoping that you will encourage your friends, the kids, everybody, because sporting, the cycling is a sport of passion. And VCG now with close to 35, we are getting all around this table, but we are still proud and happy to have a team that is called VCG in Blind Cars. So
Here are some of the riders modeling the new uniforms. Over 20 Menzies aviation workers left their posts at Princess Juliana International Airport just after noon on Saturday by going on a solidarity walk towards the office to seek answers on monies owed to them over several years now. The workers gathered at the Menzies office to await answers, however returned to their posts after they received a telephone call indicating that a meeting on the matter was scheduled to be held on Monday. A confirmation by Raphael Boseman that he would be meeting with the United Federation of Windward Antilles UFA on Monday was sent in to the workers. Menzies is the ground handling service that takes care of the offloading and transporting of luggage from incoming aircraft to the carousel and transporting and loading of luggage into departing aircraft. Menzies staff also handles refilling aircrafts with water and performing laboratory services. A pier which is proposed to be constructed in the Simpson Bay area and was presented to the draft zoning plan to residents for the second time by the Ministry of Infrastructure has gotten the attention of Prime Minister Sarah Westcott Williams, who says she is personally against the construction and called on the Simpson Bay residents to voice their concern against such projects. The Prime Minister added that we should not be looking at establishing anything or developing anything without hearing what the masses have to say about it, and that the Simpson Bay and Pelican residents are in their rights to voice their opinion on the plan. According to Prime Minister Sarah Westcott Williams, the Prime Minister added that we should not look at establishing anything or developing anything without hearing what the masses have to say about it, and that the Simpson Bay and Pelican residents are in their rights to voice their opinion on the plan. According to Prime Minister Sarah Westcott Williams, every plan needs to come to the Council of Ministers and then to the Parliament, and that the residents have the possibility to reject based on the country's regulation to the zoning plan as presented. And now to end the news on a sad note, NVGEBE is deeply saddened with the passing of its former managing director and chairman of the supervisory board of directors, Mr. Julius Lambert, who passed away on March 15. He was 67 years old. According to management of GEBE, our hearts goes out to his wife and children and his family during this tragic time. Mr. Lambert's passion and energy left an indelible mark on NVGEBE, president of the managing board, supervisory board of the directors, executive management team, and employees are strongly committed to carrying on Mr. Lambert's vision of continued success for the company and to fully embrace Mr. Lambert's energy, enthusiasm, and dedication. President of the managing board, Mr. Romelio Maduro, said that Mr. Lambert was a true leader and that his well-being of NVGEBE close to heart. His name and legacy will live on forever within our company. This has been MSR TV6 15 Minutes News. We want to thank you for viewing. Until next time.